Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ICWE. And no better way to get started than a title match. Ladies and gentlemen, after a long hiatus, Season 2 is officially underway. It is time to get a new season started with a title match for the Black Ice Championship. Making his way to the ring, Marcus Blackwell is here. The toxic one. Looking to get his hands on Black Ice champion Kenny Banks. It has been a long time since we've gotten back to the videos, but we are now back full-time on YouTube. But not only is the ICWE back, I have a huge announcement to make at the top of the show. I will be starting another Universe series, so stay tuned on more information on that. But now we must lock back in, ladies and gentlemen, as the coldest federation in virtual wrestling is back. Marcus Blackwell may be looking to capture his first title here in the ICWE, but the man he has to go against is no slouch. Arguably the biggest workhorse in the company, and your Black Ice champion, Kenny Banks. Looking to get things started with a title defense in the first show back. Now with this new season of ICWE, we are going to do a different format for our cards. We used to do 6 matches. We have reduced the number of matches down to 4. But I will guarantee, well, I won't guarantee because I don't know how long I can keep up. But the goal is to bring you 2 episodes of ICWE a week, along with 2 episodes of the new universe mode once I get that one started. But the goal is for non-stop wrestling action now that we are back, now that we are free from the shackles of school, at least for a month. We will use this time to produce some of the best content the ICWE is able to produce, and it starts now. And there's what these men will be fighting for, the Black Ice Championship.
Introducing the challenger from wherever he wants, weighing in at 275 pounds, the great Marcus Blackwell.
The great one, Marcus Blackwell, the challenger.
And his opponent from
Looking to lock eyes and defeat the champion, Kenny Banks.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
This match is for all the marbles, folks, as we kick off the men's mid-card title here in the ICWE, the Black Ice Championship. What a way to get back into the routine of things here. Kenny Banks, Marcus Blackwell squaring off now. And Marcus Blackwell immediately looking to slow things down. Kenny Banks is a fast-paced competitor. You cannot let this man take off. So Marcus Blackwell looking to slow the pace down. Play a slow, abusive game here. And you can see it playing out here. Look at these strikes, keeping Kenny Banks grounded. Once again, now look at the power. Can he get him up? Look at the slam. Kenny Banks in trouble here. Now working at those legs, Marcus Blackwell must be scouted in the time off. Kenny Banks finally able to break free and get some separation. But Marcus Blackwell right back into control. Kenny Banks though over the top. Inverted DDT. Now Kenny Banks looking to get back into this match, turn the tide in his favor. Early pin. Not sure this will be enough. Only a 1 count. Has to be a mental game here. Kenny Banks off the top rope. Gets a little bit on that drop kick. Definitely not all of it. Elbow doesn't connect. Marcus Blackwell able to roll out the way. Blackwell now sends Banks into the ropes. Punch to the gut. And now another inverted DDT. This match is... Oh, Marcus Blackwell up early. Look at the slam. The power into the pin. 2. Kick out at 2. Kenny Banks is able to stay alive. Marcus Blackwell, though, is feeling the fire early. Went for something big. Unable to connect. Kenny Banks slips through. Finds some separation. Tries to knock him off the apron, doesn't connect. He's going to land some punches instead. Here we go. Slingshot over. DDT onto the apron. Outside the ring, Kenny Banks actually has the advantage out here. Marcus Blackwell needs to get him back in the ring. But not before the powerbomb and knee to the face. And once again, Marcus Blackwell showing off that strength, just tossing Kenny around. Count of 3 here. Blackwell up to the top rope. Is he going to fly? He turns around. Went for the moonsault. Nobody home. Banks able to get to his feet in time. Look at the neck breaker. Working over those arms, trying to take away some of that power. Look at that face breaker. Kenny Banks now taunting, shooting his shot, as he says. Meteora in the corner connects. Steps over the top of him. The disrespect. Off the rope. Wanted that springboard lariat. Doesn't get all of it, though. Gotta get back in this fight. Gets him up. Look at the move. Look at the strength and athleticism from Kenny Banks on that one. Black Ice Champion trying to rally. Once again, has Marcus in the corner. Goes for the flying elbow. Misses. Blackwell up once more. We've seen him hit this earlier. Down once again. Can Kenny Banks get to the ropes? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I would even argue Kenny Banks' feet were under the ropes. But Marcus Blackwell has him up. Is this the end? 1, 2, 3 power bombs planting the champion. This might be it. 2, 3. And what a way to get back into things, folks. Marcus Blackwell captures the Black Ice Championship. His first championship in the ICWE. Upsetting Kenny Banks. What a performance from Marcus Blackwell. Insane win for Marcus Blackwell. But now, time to get into some familiar territory with the ICWE. One of our favorite matches. Tables elimination. And our Horizons champion, Andrea Bay. The assassin, Andrea Bay. Rocking the ICWE Horizons Championship, the women's mid-card belt. In one of our last episodes, we watched Andrea capture the title. This is not a defense, but this will be a test of strength, as she has some big names, including the women that she took the title from. Sky Tempest. Upset. She lost this title to Andrea Bay, looking to get her revenge. Sky Tempest has had an instant impact in the ICWE since her debut. Our inaugural Horizons champion, looking to get that belt back. Sky Tempest, high flying, pure action in the ring. Well, let's see how she fares in a tables match environment. And who knows, maybe if she can come away the victor, that puts her back in line for the Horizons Championship. Sky Tempest looking to get things done here. And the final member of this match, Royalty Blackwell. Unrelated to Marcus Blackwell, who just won the championship. But Royalty, an ICWE up-and-comer, raised in the ICWE training facility. She's looking to make her name for herself on the main roster. She's had a couple wins, but nothing to take your breath away. But someone argued that is the lack of opportunity. So in the return to the ICWE, Royalty looking to prove herself in a big-time matchup with the current Horizons champion and the former Horizons champion. But it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Triple threat action, table elimination. These matches get chaotic here, but chaos is what we like in the ICWE. No championship on the line. You have to think title implications are always a factor when the champion is involved. And Royalty going right after the champion, and so is Sky Tempest. But now, Royalty just going after whoever can get her hands on. Back elbow to Sky Tempest in the corner. Going after Andrea now. Looking for the suplex. Gets her up. And down. Look at the jackhammer suplex. Sky Tempest now. With the Bulldog. No. Into the DDT. Standing shooting star. Now the kick. Atomic drop. Royalty sends her into the corner. What? Royalty reverses the super kick into a Bulldog. Incredible awareness. Another suplex. Royalty putting that strength on display. Sky Tempest though rolled through. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. But Bay is right there. And Bay is now the only woman in the ring. Tempest on the ground. Royalty on her feet. And Royalty making quick work to get to the other side of the ring. One in Sky doesn't get her. Gets Bay instead. Look at the strength. Royalty really putting all the strength on display here. Another strong suplex. Super kick to the face of Sky. Bulldog to Andrea. Bodies flying everywhere. They gotta be careful. Gotta get a table involved if they want to win. I think Sky heard me. But now she's going over the open champion. Ducks the clothesline into the DDT. And now Sky is feeling herself. But Royalty, cheap shot to the back of the head and pays for it afterwards. Up for the electric chair. Drops her. Elbow to the back of the head. Brief interruption, but we are back, folks. Royalty looking to set up the table. She sets it up. Light stick involved. Royalty able to duck out the way. Woo! The champion almost Hurricane Rana through the table. Shoulder tackle. High knee. Now the elbow. Standing shooting star once again. Sky Tempest goes over the top. All women back on the outside. Light Tube is also there on the outside. Challengers teaming up on the champion, even though this is a non-title match. And look at Royalty. Look at that world's strongest slam on the outside. You know that has to leave lasting damage. And here she goes. Sets her up. Off the feet. Backslide driver. Bay, oh my goodness, doesn't get all of it. I think Royalty's unfazed. Buy Sky Tempest some time though. Sky was the one in trouble. Royalty catches the tilt-a-whirl. We knew what she was looking for. Royalty once again on her A game, able to reverse almost everything here. Super kick to the back of the head, more like a drop kick actually. Sky Tempest. Wanted the Bulldog, doesn't get it. Club to the back of the head. Someone's got to be looking for this table. Royalty sends Andrea into the table. Sky, though, stops the attack. Sky Tempest goes crashing to the outside. Royalty has to turn her back. Bay catches Royalty lacking. Oh no. Bay doesn't want to put Royalty through the table. Kendo stick now. Sky Tempest. With that attack, the Selena Del Sol, I think she calls that Sky Mutiny. Face plant right onto the outside next to the table. These women got to be careful. Into the steel step she goes. Tries to send her into the ring. Doesn't work. Royalty also tries. Doesn't work. Bay elbows. Creating some separation. These women need to get out of this corner. Somersault unprettier from Bay. But Sky Tempest is there to clean up with the kendo stick. Attacking Royalty while she's down. Bay able to roll through. And here's dragging Sky to the other side of the ring. Trying to create some separation. Royalty finally getting back to her feet. These women going back and forth right now. No one able to get control. Royalty cracking the kendo stick over Sky Tempest. Strong strikes to the back. Bay fights out of it though. Sky was looking for a double team. Royalty doesn't want it. Sky now sent into the ring. And all two women follow. Into the corner. Oh no, this could be it. Sky has to get someone through this table. Looking for Royalty. No way. Hurricane Rana and Royalty crashes through the table. A dominating performance from Royalty is cut short. Sky Tempest now one-on-one with the woman who took her title. And just chucks the table at her. You could tell this feud right here was personal. Royalty tried to insert herself. But Sky not having it. Needs to get another table in the ring. I think she realizes that. Goes right for that table that got drug out. And Bay's also looking for a table. There's one right there though. Sky. Look at the arm drag. Sky Tempest just an athlete in the ring. Sky grabs the imaginary table. Uh-oh. Picks her up. Turns her inside out on top of the table. And she is looking for something dangerous here. Uh-oh. Look at the power. Face first off of the table. That has to be a KO. And burying her underneath the table just for good measure. Okay, needs to do something with this table. Sets it up. I think she's baiting. Trying to get Sky to make the first move here. Oh! Sky Tempest just eats the barricade. Hoping Sky Tempest is okay as she just goes face first into the barricade. Now Andrea off of the other side of the barricade. Tries to get her into the ring. Sky's gonna go in the ring herself. What does she want? Sky trying to play the weight game. Ooh. Andrea's head hits off the table. Standing shooting star. Dangerously close to that table. Tempest needs to be careful here. One wrong move and this could be over. But at the same time, Tempest. Bay gets the elbow up. She's not going to have it. Andrea now Superman punch off of the ropes. Andrea back to the outside. What is she looking for? If it's probably a guitar. I did not know the guitar was under the ring. Guitar on the table. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Oh my gosh. I didn't. The fact that the guitar landed perfectly on the table is crazy. I can't even lie. Sky Tempest. Shoulder checked by Andrea. Big boot to the face into the debris of the table. This match is getting chaotic, folks. Another big kick to the face. Bay needs to put her away here. I think she's looking for it. Oh, this could be it. Gets her up. Face first onto the table, through and onto the guitar. Your Horizons champion gets it done. Maybe we jinxed the other competitors by mentioning title implications, but Andrea Bay able to hold on and get the win, proving why she is your Horizons champion. Getting into our third match, our co-main event, and we have another title defense. And you heard him right. It is for the Women's World Championship. And it is a rematch of the century. as crowd favorite Teresa Valentine. High intensity, high energy, the explosiveness to be a champion, but has fallen short to AOK, our ICWE Women's World Champion, I believe twice now. Once in the inaugural championship finals, a second time in AOK's first ever title defense, and now in the return in season 2, first episode of the new season. AOK will have to go one-on-one with Teresa Valentine again. Teresa looking to get the win and prove herself as champion material. But is our world champion, Angel Olivia Kelly, going to lock it down one more time? AOK has been a dominant champion. Comeback story of the year when we first started the ICWE. Losing her first match, which put her out of the women's tournament for the inaugural championship. Won the redemption match. Would go on to win in round 2, punching her ticket to the finals where she would beat Teresa Valentine for the first time to become women's champion. And since then, Teresa has been chasing this belt, craving this belt, but has come so short. It comes down to this. AOK is 2-0 in the series. But this one could change it all. It only takes a singular win. The hungry challenger, Teresa Valentine, the challenger, looking to get it done. But she has a mountain to climb as arguably the most dominant woman in the company. She is AOK. It is Angel Olivia Kelly. This is a matchup for the century. This match is huge for both women. Our co-main event. Women's Championship on the line. It is now or never for Teresa Valentine. Or is AOK going to put this challenger in the past and move on to new things? Only one way to tell. Valentine gets the reversal, uppercut, elbow. Face first into the turnbuckle, 619. Teresa Valentine looks hungry. Kick to the face, and here's what we're talking about. The high energy, quick to attack, has the leg trapped. AOK though, tough as nails, able to fight out of it. But this is what we got to be careful about. If AOK, she can fight out of most things, but if she keeps letting Teresa Valentine get in control and take advantage with this high intensity offense, the clothesline, leg drop over the top rope, into the pin, definitely not going to be enough, but it's more of a mental thing here early on. When the title's on the line, standing shooting star. Off the rope moonsault. This is what I'm talking about with high energy. AOK gets the boot up though. Teresa Valentine does not slow down. AOK though, into the tilt-a-whirl armbar. Valentine able to roll through though. Not enough damage done, and Valentine arm trapped. Looking to take her to the turnbuckle. We've seen this before. Up to the top, roll through in the arm drag. And Valentine is pumped up here. Shoulder tackle sends AOK to the floor. Valentine looking to get closer. The ref gonna break them up. Wants a clean fight. Valentine though slings to the outside. Catches AOK, code breaker though. AOK playing the long game and now on the outside with the leg snap. trying to get herself back involved. Valentine, though, is right there. And Valentine over the top, Selena Del Sol on the outside. To the back of AOK. Count of 3. These women need to get back in the ring. AOK in trouble. Into the barricade. And then back into the ring. Count of 6. Valentine gets back into the ring. Looking at that second rope. And she lines it up perfectly. The sweetness drop connects. Is this it early? 1, 2. AOK kicks out. I've been trying to warn you. Valentine is not the one to take lightly. You cannot let her get a full head of steam, excuse me. Because it is just a fury of offense. There is no slowing down once she gets going. And AOK has to be thinking about how does she get back in this. Chop to the chest off the top. And once again, that arm drag trying to pull that shoulder out of socket. Valentine, second rope again. Not again. The sweet drop again. Is this it? 2 in a row. 1, 2. And in dominating fashion, we have a new women's world champion. Valentine finally does it. She finally does it. She defeats AOK and becomes our new women's world champion. What a night for Teresa Valentine. I can't believe what we're looking at here, folks. She's done it. I don't think there's any beating what we just saw. But it's time to get into our main event. And is it a main event without the main attraction? The bully. The world champion. Aldo Reyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Draped in gold.
Weighing in at 302 pounds. The Action Champion, the Bull, Aldo Reyes.
I love someone who has the courage to speak their truth and stand by their word. This person doesn't shy away from anything.
Aldo Reyes is a monster. He defeated our inaugural world champion Max Cross in dominating fashion and has not looked back since. So far, no one has come close to beating the bully. But let's see if the icon, Adrian Drake, can get it done. Adrian Drake has returned to the ICWE after a small stint and currently still working with Shark Tank Wrestling, the STW, a good friend of the ICWE. Adrian Drake went over and worked over there, becoming the download champion, and is looking to recapture that belt over on STW. If you want to see how he's doing and keeping up with him over at STW, I will make sure to give them credit and tag them down below. And a big thank you to the friends at STW for allowing ICWE native Adrian Drake to compete in your tournaments. But Adrian Drake is home once again, looking to take down the world champion and establish himself here in this company as well.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy. He is more than ready for it.
No title on the line, but this has to mean something to both men. Adrian Drake, don't need to work early. The size difference is huge, though. Adrian Drake is not that big of a man, while Aldo Reyes is a very big man. Rey is able to roll out the way. I mean, look at the size difference. And Adrian Drake goes up and down with the wasteland. That might be it right there. Only a 1 count, but did you hear the thud as Adrian Drake collided with the ground? And oh my goodness, thrown 15 feet in the air. Oh my goodness, I'm just in disbelief. I don't understand how Adrian Drake can come back and win this fight. I mean, look at the size discrepancy. Adrian Drake relies a lot on his strength, but with an opponent this big, is the strength even a factor in the matchup? Is he going to be able to use some of those high-lifting, powerful moves on Aldo Reyes? Or is he going to have to find something else, and he's just being tossed around? Able to get a reversal in, dodge the stomp and a kick to the gut. Clubbing him across the throat, and now a splash on the outside. Like I said, Adrian Drake relies on some of these bigger offensive moves, and is he going to be able to perform them on an opponent so large? Count of 5. Non-title match, he can win by countout here. Oh my goodness, look at the strength! Reyes slips out. Adrian Drake not able to capitalize. Count of 8, they need to get in the ring. Oh no. Kills him. Count of 9. Adrian, get in the ring. Adrian does get in the ring. He hears me from the announcer's table. Gets in the ring. Goes for the cover. 1. Only a count of 1. Another big splash. Adrian Drake was able to get Aldo up momentarily. Not able to capitalize with it though, but the strength was impressive. Adrian Drake trying to get himself hyped up here. Stomping on the arm. Once again, going back to that arm. Adrian Drake, he does have some high-risk moves in the arsenal. Calling for him to get to his feet. Jumping neck breaker. 1. Still only a 1 count. What can Adrian Drake do? Gets him into the corner. Splash. Picks him up. Look at the strength from Adrian Drake. Scoop slam in the middle of the ring. Huge strength. And now he's looking to fly. Is this too far? Spiral tap. Connects in the middle of the ring. That's the finishing move. 1, 2, 3, and he pins the world champion. A night full of upsets. The world champion's been pinned. What an upset. What a victory. Adrian Drake does the impossible and beats Aldo Reyes, the first man to do so. What does this mean for the world title picture? What does this mean for Aldo Reyes? Huge night tonight. A quick recap of our shortened card. As you know, I said earlier in the night we were reducing the match card from 6 to 4. But the action is still just as intense. First match of the night, first match of the new season sees Marcus Blackwell defeating Kenny Banks for the Black Ice Champion, new champion crown. Triple threat action between Horizon champion Andrea Bay, Sky Tempest, and Royalty Blackwell. It would be Andrea able to outlast and outperform the other two women showing why she is the Horizon champion in table elimination action. 1-on-1, the third match in the trilogy. AOK led the series 2-0, but Teresa Valentine, when it matters most in the season return, gets the win and is your new ICWE Women's World Champion. And in our main event, Adrian Drake, back from STW Shark Tank Wrestling, defeats the ICWE World Champion Aldo Reyes, who's been on an absolute tear. What a night, what a night. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and dropping a like and sharing with your friends. We are so glad to be back at the ICWE, and I can't wait to bring you more action.